What up, Doe Source? What up? Yeah. Have to be like MJ. Get in here, get in here, get in here. We should delete that. It wasn't very nice. Whew. I'm crocheting. Add to the heat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Find my niche. Good morning, afternoon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully, we're gonna add insult to entry to all this stuff. So when I first came on, it was spinning. I guess the internet want to go kaput too. It's just one of them days. Yes. Woo, yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll give it a couple of more minutes like I always do. If you clicked on the link from Facebook, please make sure you open in YouTube browser so that you can join the live chat and let me know where you are watching from. If this is your first time stumbling upon my foolishness, please, by all means, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. I go live every Sunday. I got a new time because it works for me. It is about 12 noon on the East Coast of the Americas. Yeah. Hey, Golden. Hey, y'all, come on in the room. Run up in here. Pull up. That's all I'm saying. It's been a rough day. Pull up. Yes, we're going to get it started. And I'm multitasking, chit-chatting. I probably could just take it easy, but this is what I do to relax. So I am making a cardigan. I had made one, a maxi full-length long duster cardigan when I was in Tanzania, but of course, trying to downsize and figuring that it's gonna be hot as fire over here. It's in Kenya somewhere. Anyway, I think that's 5 after good enough. Let me get started. So let me just bring you up to speed. We're doing the kind of lifestyle, a week in a review, and how my day started off kind of bad. So it's safe to say the rainy season in northern region, in northern Ghana, is kaput. It's finished. Y'all, it just like in a blink of an eye, we went from, and it's kind of like hurricane seasons. At first it's all calm, and then towards the end of hurricane season, they start showing up and showing out. So the rainstorms was getting really, really, really bad. So 1 week before I moved out of the last apartment, there was a huge storm in the south in Accra. It was bad. The river overflowed. They had to open up a dam because the flooding was just like really, really bad. And so I've been watching some videos of some repats that were down there talking about they was throwing in the towel and they was leaving. They was leaving, and the U.S. Embassy was even offering to airvac them, get the helicopter and get them out. It was that bad, but at cost, of course. And so I was like, dang, is that what's going on? So because that happened, they opened a dam. And so for the whole last week in that last apartment, I had no running water. Luckily, I had my barrel, use it sparingly. It got pretty darn bad. And so now rainy season is over. Northern region, we only get one rainy season. In the south, they get two. So rainy season is over, and it's like somebody flipped the switch. Hey, Silverback. It is hot as fire, y'all. It is so flipping hot. It's so hot. It is just, it's like, okay. It was kind of hot when I first got here in May. I don't remember it being like this, but anyway, I was going to sleep in today because I need to take a break. I needed a mental break. I needed rest. Being up in the middle of the night, I start tutoring at midnight, and they scattered all out through the night, so I don't get a full night's sleep during most part of the week. I've been working on these coloring books. all during the daytime, and I was tired, boss. I was tired, and so I thought I was gonna sleep in today. Surprise! About 7 o'clock this morning, the power went out, which meant ceiling fans kaput, floor fans, anything that's working. I don't have AC. I just these ceiling fans do the trick. In this cement house, these cement structures, a ceiling fan is fine. Some people they do get an AC unit, and they don't look like the ones that we have. They kind of different. I don't think they're central air, but they have these units that are like oblong that go up at the top of the wall, and the hole goes outside. But I found that sleeping under that can now congest me because I kind of adapted to not having AC. So anyway, I had to wake up because I couldn't, I get congested when I get too hot. I get congested when I get too cold. So I had to go ahead, get on up and get my day started. I made me some bomb pancakes. Yes, they actually swole up on me like, oh yeah, now these, because my last batch, they was flat. I don't know what happened. They tasted good. I made about 4 of them, greedy cow, and some eggs. So I had a good breakfast this morning, and I'm like, yeah, the power is going to come back on any minute. So, in there cooking, hey, Michelle, it was hot. And I was just like, oh my gosh. So it was so hot, my normal routine. And it just kept getting hotter and hotter. Yeah, by 10 o'clock, it was like almost 90 degrees. And by 12 noon, it had hit the mark. And don't tell me what it feel like, because feel like means that's what the temperature is. So by then, it's like, feels like 100, and we ain't got no power. And I'm just sitting here like trying to be as still as possible. It is 4 o'clock p.m. The power came on 39 minutes ago, and I have already taken 3 showers. Yes, I was going to go take my chair and sit in the shower. And the problem is, hey, smart money chick, the problem is because my water, my poly tank is on the roof. I went in there. I don't have a hot water tank. I don't have a hot water heater, but the water was coming out pretty darn warm. And I was just like, no relief there. So the sweat is just like pouring down my face. And I was like, you know what? That's some ignorant shit. It's not like, I understand it's hot and people probably running their AC units and doing whatever. Is y'all system that crappy that y'all turn shit off like that? Because that was just unnatural. That was inhumane heat. Okay, disrespectful heat, and power out. And it's like the second or third time this week, and it's been hot like this all week. I can't remember the last rain we had. Usually it rains at night and it cools it off really good. So even through the night, it's still staying in like the mid 80s, which is it's painful. It gives me the flux. It's just like, oh my gosh, come on now. I just want a little breeze when I'm sleeping. That's it. And stay in the damn shower. I'm gonna move everything in the shower and just sit under the waterfall, cascade. Yes, and I'm taking advantage of that as well. And old habits die hard. So I still got my bucket. So what I found is if I fill the bucket up and leave it, that water will at least be cold. And I have to the thermostat on this old Buick ain't working. I'm hot, y'all. It's hot. And normally, when I was younger, I loved the heat. Don't get me wrong. I love it, but I can't. It's doing me something. Okay. So that was today's foolishness. And yeah, so Wednesday, I think it was Wednesday, I posted a video. My work desk is a mess, but let me give y'all a gander. Look at my door. It's j'adore. It means to go through or something. J'adore. It's j'adore. It's orange. We matching. Orange is the new pink for me. It's giving me, it's having my create juices flowing. And yes, 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 yes. So now that we've gotten to that foolishness, let's get all the negative stuff. Well, it's not really negative. I actually got a good chuckle. So, I came over here, I moved over here. I told you about the powwow the other week. We had, a little yelling going on and carrying on. And I sat back and I chilled. I'm like, because one thing for sure, two things for certain. You'll need me before I need you. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that? So, what in a nutshell, I've severed ties with everybody. Everybody. Did you hear me? Everybody. Because I just ain't got time for it. And I'm trying to be creative and trying to get my groove on with these things going on over here. And I got a couple of calls this week. Auntie Amina, I need this. Auntie Amina, I need that. I can't help you. I can't help you because one said, I don't need no money. And the other one said, you don't never give us no money. So, hey, what you calling me for? What you calling me for? I am not an ATM machine. I'm not the bank or a loan officer. So it's an Indian guy that does these Nigerian skits. Like he's never been to Nigeria before, but he got it down pat because he said Indians and Nigerians are the same. He said, when I tell you I do not have any money, I do not have any money for you. I got shit for you. You ain't got shit coming. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. It is what it is. So you tried it. You failed. Keep it moving. Lose my number. I blocked you. This is how insane they are. I blocked you. I blocked everybody. Everybody is blocked. And you calling me from 2 or 3 numbers. Just keep calling my phone. Keep calling my phone. That's not normal. I can't get through. You are blocked. And I'm going to block this number right after I hang up on you. Stupid fool. What is wrong with y'all? Like, keep it moving. So anyway, that's negative energy out the door. We got this jet door. Jet door is orange. Orange. So my new neighbors, I love them. They're cool. They're quiet. One is not here. He's been gone for months. The other one, they leave early in the morning, and there's only one other female in my compound, and she's a nice little girl, and we share the same name. And the other night, not for nothing, if you know me, I'm kind of lazy. I'm all the way lazy. Anyway, I told her I was gonna go in. We talked for a long time. We sat outside, and we talked. We started off. We were trying. There was 2 goats that came into our compound, and they posted up. They wouldn't leave. They were in here for like 3 or 4 days. They just would not leave. They would stand by the door and cry, but as soon as you step outside to open the door, with little fools, they would run. They would run like towards the back, anywhere just to get away from the human. And so she and we were trying to get the goats out. And we was cracking up. So I said, go that way. And they was like zapping by us. I even opened the big car door. Like, okay, there's freedom. There's a whole field of grass. Go. And the idiots ran right by it. So I was like, girl, I'm done. I'm hot, sweating, panting. Like, damn, goats ain't gonna kill me off chasing their little asses. So they wouldn't leave. So I think yesterday the landlord and the guys, they got finally like they didn't want to leave. It's like, oh, it's nice. It's nice. Like, yeah, it is, but it's not for you. Beat it, jerk. So we sat and we talked, and I told her, okay, I didn't talk long enough because I had put my stuff on the stove. I was ready. So I've been craving popcorn. I love popcorn, but they don't make it right. Like they put sugar in it or something. Or kettle corn or something. I don't know. I don't like no sweet ass popcorn unless it's caramel popcorn. So I was making me some popcorn, and she said, well, what are you going to cook for dinner? I was like, popcorn. Girl, I'm lazy. I said, it's hot. I'm going to make this popcorn, and that's what I'm going to eat. I'm going to sit up here and edit my books and eat popcorn. It's going to do me because, like, I make a whole big pot, and I eat it. Am I supposed to? I don't know, but is what I do. And she was like, no, 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 auntie. I was like, girl, please. I got food in there. I was like, a whole kitchen full of food. But tonight is popcorn. And so she came and she brought me a meal. Like, I was like impressed. It was really good. And I was like, wow. And she was like, yes, anytime. I said, no, no, no. I'm just lazy, girl. You don't have to cook for me. But it sure was good. And I was full. I had ate my popcorn and then I ate her food. And it was very tasty. So I think I'm going to kind of like this place a lot. And just to deal with this heat right now. So we're dealing with the heat. And she said, because, okay, so I checked the map. The Sahara, well, it looks like the Sahara stops halfway through Burkina Faso, and Burkina Faso is right above my head. So, like maybe 2.5 hours is the border for Burkina Faso. And it's actually called Sintel or something right before you get to the Sahara Desert. So, that's what I'm dealing with. I'm at the tip, like at the beginning, the cusp of the Sahara Desert. So, it's hot and it's arid. And so, that's what we have going on here. Um, yeah, it's like, whoo, it is not playing up here. So we talked about that, and she's like, oh, you should stay and give it a try. Everybody's not like that. I can't tell. Anyway, so I just want to be left alone so that I can do my thing. So now let's fuss a little bit. For all of y'all that bought the coloring book, okay, let me get fancy. Let me get fancy. All right. This one. This view. All right. For all of y'all that went over to Amazon, the link, let me post the link again because the link is in the description box. The link is also at the top of this live chat. If you clicked from Facebook and you cannot see the live chat, check those dots at the top of your phone or whatever, and make sure you open in the web browser or YouTube app so that you can join the live app, the live chat, and see what I'm posting. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all did that. Y'all was buying that book. Keep buying. Tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody. But this is what I need y'all to do. I see the number dwindling down. I don't know if y'all not hearing me. Let me take a moment to see what we got going on here. All right, my Houston family, there they are. Philly family. Yes, good vibes for sure from Jedor. Jedor is orange, and that's what I'm calling it. Jedor. J-E space D-O-R. And yes, so y'all, the ones that bought the book, I don't know if it's something with Amazon or what. Somebody in here named Maria, or was that, I don't know what. So that's the only person that has left a review. It is so very, very, very important that you leave a review. It is my first book. I'm not going to say go easy on me. Just tell the truth. Like I had some people post the picture once they got it because Amazon was not playing. From the UK to the US, got their books and they look good. And everybody agreed that the books are really, that book is good quality. And I thank y'all. I really, truly, truly thank y'all. The holiday is coming up. I'm going to do y'all some stocking stuffers. I'm going to do some fabulous, glamorous stuff. I've got the minimalist thing. If you're the boho, hippie type of person, I got something for everybody. And I have been working really, really hard. Hey, Francis. Tamale the new Francis better catch up. So, y'all, I'm going to give y'all a peek and a gander. But like I said, go on over to Amazon if you have not already done so and purchase the adult coloring book. If you have already purchased the adult coloring book, please, please, please leave a review. Okay, I'm waiting for my crayons. Sister ain't said that my crayons arrived, and she was like, "Why did you do that when I could have just went to Walmart?" Well, you got things on your plate to do. Yes, because I'm gonna get in here, and y'all, all I'm saying is, uh, this is my sayings. La 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 banner. Let me make a new banner. And don't judge me, and everything will be everything. Yes. I'm typing. I'm typing. Oh, typographical error is what I'm doing. All right. Yes. Add. Show. All right. So that is my new logo. 3 glasses of wine. Keep it between the line. The t-shirt's coming soon. Don't play with me. I've got to build up some bank because it's been set on my spirit to giddy up. And to giddy up, I'm gonna need some cheddar wop. And so go on ahead and help your gal. Yes. Let's see here. All right. So yeah, so this is the next one. This is dedicated to my sister. So here's the thing. Let me just tell y'all really quick. Every week I try to give y'all a little FYI, a little feedback or whatever. Pay attention to what you're doing because I'm one of those people. I move really fast, and I try to look and see and make sure everything is right and exact. But this one and the next one has been kicked back because if you can't see it on this picture, but anywhere around the edge of this is my cover. This is the front and back for the next book. It's for sister. It's for sisters, but it's dedicated to my sister. And it's an eclectic mix of sisters and travel and whatever coloring book. And if you have white around the edges of your cover, they will kick it back. So I got kicked back. So anyway, they coming soon. Soon come. They shall be out this week because I'm not working today. I worked hard and maybe worked a little too hard and was delirious because both of them, this one and the next one, both got kicked back for the covers. And that's a good thing. And some people are like, oh, Amazon is not going to, they're going to get rid of you. I'm new and I'm a beginner. This is the minimalist for the people that want to do basic stuff. It's a thing. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, these are my next 2 covers that are coming and some local art. Okay. Yeah. I got to find somebody that can draw because it's not me. I can't draw. And yeah, so we that is doable. Now ask my neighbor if she knows someone that can draw or whatever. All right, y'all seen it. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen it. There you go. Anyway, now let me state for those of you that did buy the first coloring book, and like I said, please by all means run out there. Where's find my niche? Are you in here? Are you able to copy that link and send it? Because I don't private chat. If I send it to you, I don't know if you're still in here. Chat with everyone in the studio. Private chat. Okay, I'm doing something, y'all, and it's doing some comments. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, thank you, Francis. Thank you. What was up? Oh, and one of the pages, there is a black silhouette of a head was brought to my attention. That the whole head is black. Yes, it is. But all around that head is some flowers. The book is a coloring book for flowers. So don't worry about that black head. You coloring them dang on flowers in the background that's behind it. That's all white and clear. So anyway, sister, that's that. So in my coloring books, if you see something that's totally black, yes, it's a coloring book. Look around it and look really close in the background because it may be a silhouette of something behind it. Color that. That's my creative thought process to color that gray. I made it light enough gray so it shouldn't interfere with your Crayola crayons or your markers. Color the gray. Okay, if that's too much, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm too artistic. But yes, try that. It works. Like I said, I'm waiting for my book. I will eventually get it in crayons, and then it's going to be the competition. We will have some live Friday night, 3 glasses of wine. Keep it between the line. That is mine. I should have put like the trademark behind it. Don't use my ish. Hide it. Edit it. I don't even know where that is. All these little things. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, was I cute looking for it? I can't see nothing. Scroll. Yeah. So anyway, that's that. I'm really super proud and I'm happy. I'm glad. And thank y'all for y'all's support. So, like I said, for those of you that haven't, cop your book. For those that you have, please leave a review. Now, I'm so wondering about this review thing because I didn't see the one review that I have until Friday, and it was dated for like the 17th or something like that. And I honestly, I have literally been checking every day, and it wasn't there. So please leave a review, click the stars, tell me hi, do something. It's important. That's more important, just as important as purchasing the book. I was told my book was the price was low. That's okay too. It's the first time book, and it's okay. The next two books, they are a little bit more, just a couple of dollars more. That's going to be my going rate because time is money, and that's that. And it's still not expensive. It's still way less than $10. So, and there are some people that have less coloring sheets than me and selling their stuff for way more. So they're not my problem. I'm trying to find a happy medium where you won't break the bank, especially if you got if y'all want to have one of these coloring parties. Yeah, because that's going to be a thing. Like, I'm going to go live. We're going to have a coloring party. Get your stuff, get it together, get ready, because it's going to go down. Okay? It's going to go down. Yes. I found that this is something that I actually like. So I'm giving it my all. Yes. Have you came across Eat, Love, Migrate? Frances, I used to watch her a long time ago. And I haven't seen anything. I know, like, before I even moved to Africa, she was like one of the people that I was watching. I think she had went from Ghana to Tanzania and back to Ghana, or from Tanzania to Ghana, something like that. Yeah, I used to watch her like back in the day. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So, yeah, Amazon.com. I think Find My Niche is not in here. Welcome, one, welcome all. Welcome to the panic zone. It's always something. Every week is something. But I'm still hanging in there for now. I paid for a year for this place, and I paid for a year for all of them. But I think this one will get the full Monty, and then we'll see what happens after that. My neighbor's literally begging me to stay. She's such a sweetheart. And so we'll see what happens. But like I said, we're going to get this coloring book party started. It's for adult relaxation. And from looking at some of the statuses on my Facebook page, some of y'all's real uptight and y'all need to get to coloring. Release that stress. Release it. Relax, relate, release. Release it. So yeah, that's that. In a nutshell, don't forget to leave your reviews. Oh, look, I did good today. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Frances, is she in the north or is she in the south? I know she was trying to build up some stuff, and some stuff was happening with her building. Like, she had the same type of issue, like being a female and trying to get people to do stuff. But yeah, I'm not sure where she is. I'm in the north, and so yeah. All right, y'all. Welcome, welcome. If this is your first time being here, please, if you're out in the vestibule, click up in those corner and make sure you open up in the YouTube app or in the web browser so that you can see the live chat and let me know where you are watching from. Okay. Hopefully by next week as well, I'll have these T-shirts made up. And then when I do my live coloring session, group coloring session, wear your T-shirt. Wear your T-shirt. I'm on one, y'all. I'm on one. Yes. So that's that. I look forward to it. Those are some things that you can look forward to. Then hopefully, everything will be everything for the new year coming up, inshallah. So, yes. Hey, I'm going to tell you the truth. How y'all doing? Any questions? Anybody in here? Anybody that is in here that already bought the coloring book? Can you type something in and say yay or nay if you liked it or whatever? I'm just going to state for the record, like I said, I followed a video that say make a coloring book in 10 minutes. And that was the furthest thing from the truth. It literally took me a week. One, I didn't know what I was doing. Two, it was hard for me. I'm not like the computer guru. I'm not a graphics person. I'm not any of that. But it did get a little bit better through trial and error. Last week, I was able to crunch out 2 books. And that is only because I dedicated the whole Monday through Friday to just working on these books. And so this week, we're going to do edits and we're going to crunch out 2 more. Now, my next question is there anybody that can draw? I'm going to check around locally, but anybody that has talent, because I can't even draw stick people. And so I just need, somebody to give me a quote as to how much it would cost to get me some, what do you call it? Graphics. Yeah, some graphics. Mm-hmm. For sure. All y'all talented people. I admire you, but get this work. Get this work. I'm trying to help my people out. I'm getting ignored. So, I have to move on. Time is money. And that's a concept that if you don't want to make money, if you don't want to do anything in life, that's fine and dandy. This is not the circle for you, because it took me 2 years to figure out what it is I'm going to do. And so I'm stumbling across some things, and this is not the end of it. I will be going to Boga in a week or so to get my shea butter. I found some baobab oil, and going to find my, I know where to get my shea butter from the market over there, and some baskets. So those things are going to go on the market. Now, just let me say for the record, my sister girl, my borrowed little sister, real life, not a Hayes sis type fake shit. My little sister, borrowed little sister, she sent me a package, y'all. That package weighed 10 pounds. I thought, what the hell did you put in that package? But the package weighed 10 pounds coming from the great state of Texas. And that shit cost $115 to ship 10 pounds. So I'm going to see what's the cheapo depot snail mail price to move some shea butter, packages of shea butter and baskets, if anybody is interested in that. And if you have no plans of showing up ever to Ghana, y'all better speak quickly and let me know. Those baskets and shea butter can be going out as quick as next month to have them for the holiday. So I think snail mail, regular Ghana post, take like 12 days. I've shipped stuff out. I've shipped out like 30-pound boxes. It costs a lot, but I'm sure if I get them down to like maybe 1 pound, 1 or 2 pounds or less, then the packages shouldn't cost too much to take 12 days to get to over there where you are, wherever you may be. So that's that. That's all that I've got going on. It's like, okay, I'm busy now. I feel kind of official that I'm busy doing things. So as the schedule stood like all week long, I didn't eat anything until like late in the evening, because I get up, tutor my students, and then start working on my books. So I hope you all appreciate my hard work at this endeavor. And it's kind of fun. And the only other thing I want to do, I want to do a word search for my mom because that's what she likes to work on. Oh, they talk about my mama. My sister gave her the coloring book. And she kind of flipped through the pages and looked at it. She tossed that shit to the side. Go, mama, go, mama. She tossed it. She was like, what is this? She doesn't like coloring books. She wants word search. She likes to look at the word search books. So, yeah, gotta make a word search book just for my mama. So, anyway, y'all, that is that in a nutshell. I think I better try to cook some spaghetti today because I bought ground beef, minced beef, as they call it, Wednesday. It's starting to stink. It's in my refrigerator. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days. Is it bad? Is it bad? I'm gonna see if it's stink. If it's too stinky to cook, then it's going out the door. But yeah, gonna make me something to eat. Anyway, that's it. That's today's session. Ooh, I did it in less than an hour. Look at there. In and out, in and out. Let me post this link in the chat one more time. It is also in the description box of this live video. Run over there, click the link. I'm sure from y'all, it's not looking blue to me, but I'm sure for y'all it should be blue. And go ahead and get that book in the pipeline. Yes, you got kids, Francis. The Christmas book is going to be like for everybody. It's simple and easy, Christmassy. It's for anybody. But the other stuff, the other books are for adults and teens. And I'm looking to see some stuff from, especially because my neighbor, she got an itty bitty little something. She's 16 months old, but she looked tiny. And she's smart. She was like flipping through on the phone, getting to Coco Melon or whatever she was looking at, and she was walking along with it. So yeah, there will be something coming. I'm working. I found something that I like doing. So yes, I tried to go on Photopea and use the pen thing that they say to outline, like you can take a regular picture and turn it into a graphic for a coloring book. Yeah, that didn't work for me. And there's also like a free form thing on BookBoat. Now I was kind of good at that once I learned how to maneuver and make it smooth out the line and everything. So maybe if I get a stylus or something, that'll help me a little bit more. But we'll see what happens. That is the future. That is that. Yeah, so soon come. So maybe I'll start working on an additional. I'm trying to think of themes and ideas as in every little thing that I look at is a theme. So I've got one for the sisters, the brothers, the minimalists, the holiday season, fashion. Oh, I can't forget fashion, the fashionistas, lipsticks, makeup, stuff like that. I got something for everybody. And I'm making folders because as I think of it, I have to make these folders and they're coming. So I don't know, there's a way I think you can follow on Amazon. Once you click on my book and it says author Kimberly Peterson, I think you can click on my name and follow me on Amazon. Not really sure. Shout out to Maria C. Thank you for leaving a review because I don't know if that's somebody in here or like I said, somebody random. Get those reviews going and be on the lookout for the new books. Get the first one if you haven't already. Yes, I thank you. I don't see any questions. I know there's a slight delay. Oh, she's in Tamale? Oh, okay. Oh, no wonder she was having the problem she was having. They're a little different up here. When she was building, I don't know if she got finished with her building. Okay, I have to check and see. Yeah. All right, y'all. No questions. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your support. Click that link. Get that coloring book. I'm finding my way around this Amazon KDP business, learning and seeing what's going on. And so far, we're doing pretty good. I can do much better if you would just please, 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 I beg, as they say, leave a review. Leave a review. Leave a review. Thank you. If you want one, it should say you received your product. Would you like to receive? Would you like to leave a review? If you made a mistake and clicked off of it, just go back, click on the link to where the product is, and scroll down, and it says leave a review. Leave a review. Leave a review. Please and thank you. With that, all right, y'all. Time for me to go make me something to eat. All right.